Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Test 1 2, test 1 2.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Alright, everybody. Welcome. Happy Paimonday. Joel, happy Paimonday. Let's get to it. The plan for this evening is going to be what we usually do from now on, which is let's look at all of the Traveler's Tales. Oh yeah, Kazuha, look at that. I missed out on a secret one. Or I didn't miss out on it, but I didn't do it, even though I saw it. Kinich was in the same place as, I guess where Catherine is, in Natlan. But I didn't do it, because it's not on stream, so it doesn't count. So I had to just ignore him. And that was a secret one, apparently, because he wasn't on the map. Wait, where is he? Is he in the house? No, he's probably up somewhere.
Huh? Let's play!
It's gonna be one Anemo to another. There he is. What are you doing up here, huh? Oh, he doesn't have voice acting either. The grass did spring and sprout anew, and heaven and earth both verdant grew. After the rain the wind blows gently, and the clouds are light. Looking out over the horizon, one's heart is opened wide. And then, should one happen to meet an old friend, well, there could be no better day than this, wouldn't you agree? That was it? Oh my god. That was awful. And he says the exact same thing. How's this an anecdote? Some of these are really bad.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
I don't think I've ever seen a puddle. That's one thing Genshin is missing, is there's no puddles. No matter how much it rains, the water never stays. Oh yeah, let me grab this. I guess that was it probably, right? Yeah, just my luck. There was like 3, I remember, yesterday morning, something like that. There were 3. And we missed out. God damn it. I guess we'll eventually get all of them, but very sad. They have a very good irrigation system. Every single region? I don't know. I don't buy it. Puddles would require physics. A physics engine for the rain. Which I don't think they have. We can just pretend the puddles turn into hydro slimes. So what's the other thing I wanted to do? Oh yeah. I think they're in between events. You'll be proud of me, Joel. I did the thing on hard. First time I did it on hard, I think. Completely. Was it? By myself, I mean? But I did it. I kicked ass. No, I didn't, but, you know. Better than expected. Yeah, I guess... It's in between. So, we won't be doing anything else. We'll just be doing the main mission. Yeah, that gives me all the primos. I figured, why not? Let's do it. Let's try on hard. I didn't read what any of the enemies does. I just picked one of the 2 teams. And it worked out. It was either Venti's team or Varessa's team. That's all I need. Now, where were we? What were we doing? Return to... Oh, that's right. Return to the speaker's chamber for a discussion. We witnessed the emergence of the 5th hero. That's right. We went to talk to the Lord of the Night. And we discovered that Orarun is the 5th hero. And we befriended the captain. And that's it. Let's go. One more hero left? I don't know. I like to think it's Venti. But I'm probably wrong.
It stopped raining already? A shame. I wanted to play some more.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
When they released this patch, they had a photo in the bottom that had all 6 heroes. Where was the photo? Just like in the release notes? In the bottom corner? Or like in the game as you're running around? That's crazy. Well, they showed a photo, but they didn't... Or they showed 6 entries, but you didn't know who they were. In the launcher, oh my god. That's crazy.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the 2 of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
Yeah, they nearly killed each other earlier. I feel better about our chances now.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natland for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort, even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a
Oh,
bunch of
many
times.
times.
Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Back then, you said you didn't want to fight me. Was it really because of my sibling?
Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Plain and simple.
Speaking of the Gnosis, what are you going to tell the Tsaritsa?
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders.
Wow, what a laid-back lady she is.
That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
It will probably unleash some kind of power. The heavens were mentioned earlier. Anything to do with that?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
This is like My Hero
Walk this path
Academia.
without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. Alright, let's head back.
But yeah, it's like the all for one thing, where you gotta be strong enough to be able to accept the power. What you two talking about, huh?
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
Gotta eat Mavuika's hair?
Now that we're working
What do you mean?
together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts.
Oh,
That will
okay, yeah,
definitely
yeah,
help
you're
relieve
It's
right.
an order.
Excellent.
I mean, it's very similar, isn't it, though? Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, it's one for all. That's right. Not all for one.
That hurts.
Stay still. Your wound needs time to heal. You need to rest for a few more days.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Coming! Coming! Something wrong, Traveler?
The feeling of dread is getting stronger. Do we really have time to wait for the final hero to appear? Alright, let's go have a short rest. Optional. Check out the area near the couriers, the smiths. Alright. Wait, no, this is the way to go, isn't it?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So he was standing right here.
Kanich, you made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
It was a piece of cake. Those invasive pests are lucky someone called a truce, or we would have burned them all to ashes.
I appreciate the concern, Paimon. Despite Ahao's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth. The captain's forces are all elite warriors. It was a tough fight. We were prepared to retreat at any moment, and now the Pyro Archon and the captain are working together. Not the outcome I was expecting, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Well, at least the Pyro Archon's plan advanced a step further. This is the best outcome we could have hoped for. We really appreciate all your help. But we have to keep pushing forward. Cebu and I were just about to head out, actually. My tribe is calling for messengers.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later. Ha! Little Kanich thinks he can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord. Kahula how! Hey! Wait up!
Near the smiths. Okay. Is that this way? Or maybe that's the inn. Oh no, I think that's the inn.
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Jeez. Being a little harsh now, aren't you? Shilonen.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all.
Oh, defective now.
Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way. You should head back and get some rest. I need to fix some things here first.
Phlogiston engraving is quite the
I guess it's around. Yeah, it's around the Weary Inn.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Take a look around nearby the Weary Inn. Where? Do I have to enter it?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I better not miss anything if I enter it.
Auroron.
Granny?
That's too bad. Maybe we
What's
won't miss
wrong,
anything.
Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much, but I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello.
Talking things out with your grandson?
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
You see, Paimon is clearly older. She wouldn't say something like that if she wasn't much, much older than the Traveler, who himself is more than 500 years old. So Paimon is at least as old as Sabrina Carpenter.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin.
It was nothing.
I won't.
Let's get together sometime.
This still confuses
If
me.
Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
I still don't know when I'm supposed to say both things that are presented to me, or I'm actually given a choice and only one of those things needs to be said. Like that time was a perfect example where you have to say both of them, both of the options for the next phrase that's said to make sense.
Sounds great. We'll be there.
I wish they would just combine them. Like I don't get it. I don't understand why they need the options. Well, there was no ellipsis that time. It was just 2 full sentences. That's what bothers me the most. Like, just combine it. Is it because they have a limitation in their UI? That's literally the only thing I can think of it being. Yeah.
A time trial. It's worth a shot.
Oh, so it's not really optional, is it? You're forced to engage in that encounter. Are they gone? They just left? Without me? But I am here. Oh, I have to go upstairs. All their games do that? So they reuse their UI system then. Who's in here? I like how this inn basically just has 2 rooms. The one we're staying in, and then this one. What a weird inn.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
Yeah, let's rest. I have something else to do. No, let's rest. That night.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Oh, that's right. They gotta make my name.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natland, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving?
Mm-hmm.
Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task, and creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it, because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Sidlali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too?
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Nightwind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
How?
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of Death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the Abyss, but she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Malika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that, but there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it, let's go check it out. Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
A resume.
Really? Let Paimon see!
Pilgrim's Chronicle. Alright. BD, all may be sacrificed for the beloved land. With your encouragement, Utabiti tasted victory for the first time. The star that transcends destiny and the greatest companion. Oh, is that Paimon? The primal flame illuminates the world under the banner of... I can't read that fast. Kiongozi. Humanity takes its first steps towards the future.
Whoa, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift.
It didn't come at a price, right?
Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take
Liars. Stinking dirty liars.
If you say so.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. The Abyss attacked again, and it's really bad. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go!
Oh, the abyss again? But I'm still weary.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
Leave that to us. We'll head out right away.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Sitlali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
Hot air balloon. I feel like that's probably the slowest way to travel in this universe.
Be careful, everyone.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you?
Of course.
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Alright, Mavika. You and your passion for hot air balloons. Okay. A shipment transporting supplies suddenly came under abyssal attack, becoming trapped as a result. Warriors are on site to push the monsters back, but things look grim. Immediate help is needed. The warriors of Natlan are filled with spirit and vigor. What did Grandpa say? I used to be filled with piss and vinegar or something like that. Under their influence, the invading monsters have been weakened. Alright. Party setup. Yeah, it's good enough. Let me switch out for Diona.
The hunt begins.
The hunt begins, she says. Wow.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
I don't know, is it really that fast? I'm full of piss and vinegar. I used to just be filled with vinegar. So that's what it is. Those Natlan people are full of piss and vinegar now.
Warriors fighting everywhere. Good thing for those battle reports.
Yeah, this is a horribly slow way to travel. What if I... Hold on, what if I fight... I wanted to do the optional one there. Oh, it's here. Oh, whatever. What do you mean I left the mission? It's still faster than me walking? Yeah, but is it faster than me teleporting?
We must be trapped. Let's go help.
Where? Who's trapped?
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Oh, you can set up the party here too? That's crazy.
You can get away? Wouldn't gliding be fast? Boom, boom! Here we go!
Come a little close.
Yahoo!
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
Cockpawn.
I know,
His
but
name's
these were
Cockpawn.
medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Aren't these guys
Now
enemies
we can head
usually?
straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natland to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks! Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important. What should we do?
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Jeez, I don't know. There's 1,206 active monsters? Talk to Uturanku. Where's Uturanku? Hold on. Cockpawn. I want to talk to Cockpawn.
These supplies are very important. Would be a huge waste to lose them.
Fine, I'll help you. Let's round them up and get packing.
He does sound like a Cockpawn.
Do you get scared?
All the time. It's normal to be afraid.
Normal? You mean I'm not being a coward?
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight even despite your fear. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Thanks, you two. Thanks for your encouragement. You helped me accept my fear, and now it doesn't seem so scary anymore.
If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Let's take a moment to regroup. Who knows when the monsters will show up again?
Traveler, can I ask you a favor? My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to help, and I haven't heard from her since. I'm worried. She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her. I want her to stay out of this. So if you see her, can you please tell her to take shelter?
Of course, we've got this.
Thank you. Oh, that makes it easier to focus on the current battle.
Mission of the current... Oh, okay.
I'll be heading out with the others soon. I hope she's okay.
Is that a quest or what? Check the map and select the hotspot. I'm so confused. Wow, you get to fight alongside the captain. Oh. Ain't that interesting? Well, geez, I don't know. What are these exclamation marks? What if... Hold on. Tell me this, Joel. If I don't do the exclamation marks, but I do all the other ones first, does that affect negatively the exclamation marks? Because it says this is an emergency, so if I don't do that right now, what'll happen? The whole thing is a quest. You have to choose what area you want to go to next. Won't spoil anything, but your choices have a small impact. Well, damn. Wait, what? Why is it different now? Let me just read this again. No, but like, so you're saying I can't do all of the optional stuff. If I do that, it'll prevent me from doing the emergency stuff. Guards are present around the clock to ensure that those who have evacuated here from the surrounding lands may safely enter the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, so, okay, I see. I can't actually, like, go here, so makes sense. Why did the UI change? Like, it used to appear on the right-hand side. You have to go over where you think you're most needed. Cleansing the waters. The hot springs at the people of the springs have been defiled by the abyss's power. The tribe's people have organized an effort to purify the waters. Walani and Amina are taking part as well. Okay, so they got it. They're set there. Movuika is probably fine. The earth roars. The great tremors rock the area near the ruins. A sign, perhaps, that some giant monster lurks beneath. Movuika has already headed over to evacuate the people and resolve the crisis. She doesn't need any help. Good. And then this one. Expanding courier manpower. Waina, chief of the Scions of the Canopy, is recruiting new couriers to deal with the ever-increasing battle report workload. That's not for us. Yeah, but I want to read what the optional stuff is. The Fatui transferred to the Pyroarchon's command have been stationed nearby to provide aid to the passing merchants and travelers. Perfect. The abyssal monsters emerge. Monsters infest both flanks of the valley around the Children of Echoes. The relevant personnel are currently organizing rescue operations, with Kachina among their number. Titanic shadows. The abyssal power that accumulates near the mountains has created large numbers of monsters of massive stature. Fortunately, the Fatui Harbinger named the captain has led his troops to reinforce that area, slowing their offensive. Preventative measures. The sounds of monster activity ring through the valley beyond the Children of Echoes. Teams of warriors are giving their all in deploying defensive works to hold off the imminent impact. Alright, I believe that was it for reading. So what is this one? A surviving courier's missive. This is an emergency, blah, blah, blah. Intelligence suggests that we lost contact with a courier nearby. They are likely to have been attacked by monsters. Move to support them if at all possible. Okay, and what about this one? A stronghold near the Scions of the Canopy is beset by monsters on every side, and the civilians wounded within cannot be moved. Their foes will only increase should they not receive help in time. Oh, that's harsh. Damn, that's harsh. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to help the courier. I feel like there's, plenty of people, hopefully, at the stronghold. There's no one here. He's got a bunch of animals helping. That's not good enough. I'm gonna do this. Yay. What happens if I don't take the hot air balloon? What if I just use, like, Varessa to run? Oh, really? Oh. I mean, there's a path, though. Can't this thing go any faster?
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Damn, look at that guy go. He was fast. Yeah, I mean, that's great, but a lot of times there's nothing happening. It could be going a little bit faster.
Everything looks good so far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the Abyss! Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go out!
Urine.
Yahoo! Let's play! Huh? Diana Special! Pew pew! I'm a rock! Here we go!
Where's the courier?
Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's best to stick together.
I don't think they understood that. Where is the courier?
Okay then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing. Wait. There's something on the ground over there.
Oh, there it is.
Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy. This must be what the Saurians were trying to protect. Looks pretty recent too. We can use it to figure out where to go next.
If it's recent, that means the messenger might still be nearby.
You're right. Maybe they just dropped it by accident though. Anyway, we saw the battle report, so you guys don't need to worry anymore. Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue to explore this area?
This guy doesn't have a name. All the other ones have names. Brave Yumkasor. Diligent Yumkasor. This poor one doesn't have anything. Valiant Tipitlasor. Raman. Hey, Convi. Hello to you. Doing alright.
Someone's injured. Oh, that must be the messenger. Hey, are you alright? Can you still walk?
The battle report. I have to find the battle report.
Hello. We already found it.
Yeah, we got you covered. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I just hope I'm not too late. In times like these, every second counts. Even a short delay can put lives at risk.
Don't worry about that. We can take things from here. You just need to head back to the stadium and focus on getting better.
Have faith in your people.
You're right. I can't do much else in my current state anyway.
How can we make sure he'll safely get back, though? We can't let him make the journey alone. It's too dangerous out there.
Huh? What the?
Looks like this Yumkasor wants to give you a lift.
Whoa, you guys sure about this? It's really dangerous out there.
All right, well, thanks. This is a huge help.
Be careful on the road.
Thank goodness for those Saurians. They really came to the rescue.
Yeah, he stands a much better chance of survival now. Turns out they could understand what you were saying this whole time.
It's no wonder people from Natlan are so fond of their Saurian companions.
Alright, good. If we had to escort him back, this would have been the worst choice ever. It's like, all this for one guy. Everything else is just in shambles now. The whole region of Natlan is being destroyed, and we're just focused on this one guy. The worst possible strategic decision ever made. I guess there's nothing else, right? Probably. Oh yeah, we gotta select. Alright, so let me read anything new that appeared. Oh, look, Mavuika just happened to travel all this way already. So let's see. Yeah, see, it just changes. The UI just changes. Mine collapse. There was a collapse deep within the Children of Echoes' mine shafts, and to make things worse, lava also poured in, trapping many workers. Mavuika is about to go in solo to rescue them. She's just a show-off at this point. We read this one. Yeah, see, look at this. Battle reports indicate that the crisis in this area has been resolved by Nusta and her team. Let us hope everything has gone well. You see? I didn't have to lift a finger. Beautiful. That was the right choice. Nusta, this Nusta fella, he or she solved everything. You met Kinich while on your way to provide support. He must be sending messages and fighting monsters as he ranges across the land. Your other friends must be engaged in fighting everywhere as well. A serious landslide has occurred out in the mountainous wilds due to intense monster activity at the summit. The captain and the Fatui detachment led by him are on the scene, clearing out the monsters and rescuing the injured. Well, there we go. He's got it. When's the captain coming out on the banner? Huh, Joel? So yeah, we don't have to read that again. Okay, so we got two choices again. The Children of Echoes' forward defensive works have come under brutal assault by monsters. The gathered warriors fight fiercely, but their foes show no signs of diminishing in number. Okay, what about this one? Key supply rescue. Monsters have suddenly attacked the merchant route to the people of the springs in the south. They not only threaten the lives of caravan members, but are running amok, destroying vital rescue supplies. They must be stopped. Tricky. Tricky. Look at that. They even say, make sure to pack some healing. Crazy. Maybe he'll show up, maybe he won't. Yeah, but he seems like such a nice guy. What with his rotting flesh and everything. I don't know. I feel like anytime it's like a defensive position, it's probably okay to let them handle it. They have gathered warriors, whereas this one is like merchant route. Oh, but it's a merchant route. Well, no. Whatever. I like to be more mobile. Let's do this. And I feel like the Fatui are more fun-loving people too, so it's more fun to help them. Oh.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Weird. Did I not have to do the... How the hell? Oh, there it is. Did we not have to do it this time? The travel? Hey,
Brace
fellas.
yourselves.
How's everybody doing?
Think you can get away?
Motion to compel.
Let's play.
Incinerate. Invisible evidence.
Here we go.
Wow, these guys take such a beating.
Time for takeoff.
Let's spark things. Motion to compel.
I'm a rock. Look at you, Blue
This guy's not doing anything. Come on, there we go.
Brace yourselves.
Incinerate.
Yahoo! Here we go.
Boom boom.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Thanks for the help.
That's good that they skip some of the balloon rides if nothing happens. That's a nice touch. Thanks for the help, that's it? Oh, see, there were people to rescue. You're the captain's soldiers, aren't you?
Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
You must construct additional pylons.
We're alive because of them. They saved us.
Well, Guess that means we should thank you guys. This feels so weird.
Why?
Agreed.
Why
Where are you
Guselnikov?
headed? The people of the Springs?
Look how big they
That
are.
was the plan, but I don't know if it's safe anymore.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you so much.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defensive efforts. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid.
Thanks for the intel.
Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me, but I can only accept the situation at hand.
Does that mean we're best buds with the Fatui now? Come on, isn't that great? We're gonna befriend everybody. We're gonna be like Goku.
The captain must have known the situation would get a lot more dire than expected. That would explain why he was so anxious.
Saved by the Fatui. Now that's lucky.
Maybe they did it on purpose. Can you imagine if the Fatui have the long con of making it seem like they're being helpful, but they're actually the ones who instigated the whole thing?
The captain was right. The situation's not looking good. Just look at the amount of people we've had to rescue. We shouldn't linger. We'll get these people back on the road, then head to our next destination.
This guy doesn't want to talk at all.
I want to seek shelter as well, but the people of the Springs need these potions. I have to get them there.
The Fatui could escort you?
I'm not sure about that.
We can get you close. It's on our way.
Look how big he is.
Great, I appreciate it.
That's insane. Maybe he's a robot. Weren't you saying that before, Joel?
I suppose our safety is in your hands then.
It's dangerous to rely solely on others. You also need to look after your own safety.
Still want to talk? No? Okay, fine. Alright, let's see. I guess that was it. That was fun. It's fun helping out the bad guys. What's over here? A team of Fatui soldiers is escorting civilians evacuated from the Masters of the Night Wind over to the stadium. The abyss has contaminated the roads, forcing them to make a detour through a mountain pass. Alright. That's too bad for them. A key pass among the mountaintops around the stadium has been occupied by swarming monsters. Their lairs are easy to defend but difficult to attack. Having heard of this, the captain has headed over to the scene. All by his lonesome. We go as one. A team of warriors from the people of the Springs are helping their Saurian companions retreat toward the stadium. Despite the reports of monster activity along the way, they do not yet need any support. That's wonderful. Look at this. I don't have to do anything. Looks kind of human. But the Fatui do have a lot of machines. Look at Catherine. Yeah, I mean, she's a fine-looking machine. The abyssal monsters gradually increased in number, plunging the warriors into a vortex of endless battle. By the time reinforcements arrived, there were already serious casualties in the area. Aw, that's too bad. I guess we messed that up. Well, too bad. Monsters infest both flanks of the valley around the Children of Echoes. The relevant personnel are currently organizing rescue operations with Kachina among their number. Didn't we already read this one? I guess it's slightly different. She's by herself now. Well, without Shilonen. Oh, see, look at this. I didn't... This, there was no indicator, but this is a new one. Raman's Saurian companions have escorted him out of this area, but the valiant long-necked Rhino Toto yet defends its home with no intent to retreat. I'm confused. Long-necked Rhino Toto. Oh. Is that the... Oh, that was the guy that was in the background that I thought, like, why is he not being attacked? Yeah, I think the rest are the same, but that one was new. I guess some of them don't have the ... Oh well. Wait, do I only have one choice? I guess yes. Unless I'm blind. Yeah, okay. Evacuated civilians have gathered in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, but their movements have been marked by the abyssal monsters. The defenses must be shored up to ensure that those on the move and the civilians within the stadium remain safe. Okay. Yeah. Toto is, but... I didn't know that was him.
People here?
But I guess it was.
It really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Just keep on keeping on. Come on.
Let's play.
There we go.
Time for takeoff.
You're in for a little shock.
What?
Yahoo!
Why is this guy all the way back here? You must construct additional pylons.
Wouldn't gliding be fast? Here we go. Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Surrender, lady.
Time for your arraignment.
Calm down, buddy.
Motion to compel.
Come a little close.
Let's play. Pew pew.
Yeah, this takes a long time.
Incinerate.
This lady's not doing anything to help.
Think you can get away? Oh, Kanichi, you're back!
Yeah. Thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, though, I doubt I'm needed.
Natlan characters are most effective, or more effective against those things. I mean, it's too bad I don't have any Natlan characters. Every person counts.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse? What a stupid question. You know the answer, you're just too afraid to face it. Like a puny bug clinging to a pipe dream. Okay, that's enough out of you!
This may be one of the few times a How has a point. On the bright side, we can pat ourselves on the back for saving all these civilians and bringing them here. My tribe is launching a second wave of patrols soon. We'll do a scan of the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter our forces, the Abyss is nothing to fear.
Aya was silent when you played the quest because of the strike. So you're telling me that you got the better experience between what you just heard and what you played? Damn. So I missed out on Venti's voice in his little escapade. But I got to hear Aya. Other characters were silenced. Oh, really? Okay. So you missed out on quite a bit then. Fair enough.
Fear is useless anyway. Even if the endless surge of monsters scares you to death, you still have to fight. There's no other choice.
Where's Mavuika?
She took a small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the Children of Echoes were trapped there. I think she just got back.
So that's cool. So they backfilled the voices then.
The lava alone makes that area dangerous, and now it's crawling with monsters. Without her power, she's just an ordinary vision bearer like the rest of us. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried.
Ugh, spewing nonsense, as always. Ugh. Quit worrying and look at the outcome, genius! She's still obviously the strongest warrior you have.
Whose idea was it to make this character, this sidekick? Like, art style-wise, he doesn't fit. He has sunglasses. And just generally, like, he's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
It's true. She certainly helps us save manpower. She can handle the dangerous areas almost entirely on her own.
All right. I'm tired of this conversation. Either take a break or get moving already.
A break sounds good. We won't be much help in the field if we're dead on our feet.
Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
Kinich was straight up replaced? What do you mean? Like, what happened? Was there a controversy? Did he murder someone? Even on our break, we can still be helpful.
Looks like we're on the same page.
Alright.
A lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
Aren't these the same guys? The brave and the diligent? Oh, Cockpawn is here. Where are you, Cockpawn? Hold on. See the valiant Tepitlosaur. The original voice actor was recast. Oh, the actor refused to work. What a diva. Refused to work during the strike, or like just in general?
Ugh. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula is trying to rest.
Oh, it's a how.
Reckon
Yeah.
at once, lowly
Not
creatures.
Aya.
We shall take no comments on the matter.
No one asked.
The protection of this location is critical. Our current forces won't be enough. We need reinforcements.
I'm sure other areas are thinking the exact same thing.
It's Cockpawn.
Ah, it's you two. Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium. I really can't thank you enough for your help. Ah, it's you two.
Hey, you made it.
Sure
Oh.
did.
Plus, we managed.
Thought it was gonna be something else. It was during the strike? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me?
Don't think about that. Do your best to stay alive. No, I'm gonna say absolutely. He seems like a very... He wants to be remembered kind of guy.
That's what I'm hoping for too. It's just... Never mind.
God, he looks so depressed. Was that it? Yep.
That's it. I need a break.
Hey, you two! We made it back in one piece. Honestly, it's all thanks to you. The Fatui that helped us are still fighting out there. I hope they're okay.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'm terrified. The monsters aren't gonna show up here, right?
What do they mean rest though? Like, what else do I have to do?
The almighty...
No one asked.
Oh,
gliding
let's
be
see.
faster?
The bench. That was
Wanna
great.
get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
Yeah, let's get some rest on this wooden bench.
The latest battle reports here.
You still have an opportunity to talk to everyone after. Kind of.
Haha! It's you two! Thanks again for rescuing me.
You know each other?
Yeah, we ran into him out in the wild. He was injured, but luckily some saurians took him back to safety. Speaking of which, are you sure you've recovered enough to be out and about like this?
I got really lucky. My injuries were just some flesh wounds. The doctor said they should heal on their own as long as I get enough rest, so I figured I'd try and keep working if I could. But, it didn't take me long to start regretting that decision. Everything's hurting now. As soon as I've delivered this battle report, I'm headed right back to go lie down.
Sounds sensible. It's not a good idea to be taking risks while you're injured.
What's going on?
It's an abyssal pylon.
The rabble-rousers return! They don't know when to give up.
An abyssal pylon. Here. That's not good news. We need to deal with it, now.
I mean, we just dealt with one before. Oh, look. Kenichi's helping. I don't know how to play as him. Oh yeah. That's right. I mean, I should just do this, I guess. Oh, you can't target the abyssal pylon. Oh, there we go. Come on, yes. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, it didn't work.
Locked on.
What did I lock on to? Oh, whatever, let's do this. Damn. Not enough energy. Another one.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming! These rascals are playing dirty! Strength in numbers is the lowest form of strength!
What? Oh, he has a different elemental skill depending on what you're doing, I guess. Interesting. Oh, it's a cutscene, a pre-rendered cutscene. Oh, we haven't seen that in a while. Well, that doesn't seem good.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Or did she threaten it with the gnosis?
What was that? The physical embodiment of pure dread and destruction! That black pit of despair will eat you all alive! At long last! Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too!
So is that the source of the abyss's power?
It emitted a huge amount of abyssal energy. This is a full-scale invasion of Natlan.
I have to get a closer look at that thing. It may already be too late. Get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad very quickly. There's no time to lose.
You got it.
The fact that Deadpan Kanich is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
We're only halfway done this. Wow, it's crazy.
Thanks for your help. We'll manage for now. Please go help the other affected areas.
Nowhere safe from the Abyss monsters now, but at least they're still scared off by the Sacred Flame. We'll stay here and protect any refugees who have come here to seek sanctuary.
Oops.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
This place is wholly consumed by abyssal power. No life can endure here and none dare approach. Oh, that's pretty harsh. The abyssal creatures have broken through the Flower Feather Clan's defensive line, with the civilians yet to evacuate, with brutal implications for the battle. Damn. Was that me? Was that my fault? The immense power of the Abyss has taken on some ineffable form. It now hangs up on high, staining the skies of Natlan black, spreading endless calamity upon every inch of still breathing land. The Abyss's power spreads from this place to all of Natlan. The monsters here are endless, their attacks inexorable. The Fatui transferred to the Pyroarchon's command have been stationed nearby to provide aid to the passing merchants and travelers. There has been no update from this sector for some time. Situation unknown. The hot springs at the people of the springs have been defiled by the Abyss's power. The tribespeople have organized an effort to purify the waters. Oh yeah, there's been no update. Because we read this one before. Waina is still looking for couriers. No update. Warriors from the Scions of the Canopy guard this outpost. No update. Sounds of monsters. The sounds of monster activity ring through the valley beyond the Children of Echoes. Teams of warriors are giving their all in deploying defensive works to hold off the imminent impact. There's been no update. The origin of the abyssal power has appeared in the skies above. Kanich is rushing over to investigate. As of yet, no further intel from him has arrived. Oh, Kachina. Monsters infest both flanks of the valley around the Children of Echoes. The relevant personnel are currently organizing rescue operations. No update. So we got options. We either go here. Survivor search and rescue north. Battle reports indicate that many civilians have been surrounded here, even as the Abyss's attacks rapidly intensify. If we are to rescue them, we must make haste. Ah, this is the southern one. Battle reports indicate the people and their Saurian companions have been trapped here, even as the Abyss's attacks intensify. There's nobody here to help them. At least there's people here to potentially help. So I'm going here. What enemy is that? But yeah, we're gonna go here.
There are monsters everywhere. But the battle report said there are still people here who could use our help. So let's wipe the monsters out.
Damn. Oh no. Everybody's dead.
Time for takeoff. Boom boom! Let's play! Incinerate! Here we go! Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Boom boom!
I'm here. Can't handle your drink.
Let's spark the
Breath of the flame.
motion to compel.
Let's go.
I wouldn't glide. Here we go. Yahoo! Brace yourself.
On the rocks.
You're in for a little.
Incinerate! Let's play! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No.
Over here. Come on, quick. Wake up. You gotta wake up.
They're all dead.
Oh no. Were we too late?
No, there's people under the thing.
No. Don't come any closer.
You could clearly see them from outside.
It's okay, sweetie. They're not monsters. I think they're here to help.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Thank you.
What happened here?
The Abyss had us surrounded. Luckily, these Fatui came to our rescue, and we started evacuating. But then that black fire shot out of the stadium, and that huge monstrosity appeared in the sky. Right after that, monsters suddenly appeared everywhere. They couldn't fight them off, so they hit us here.
You should keep moving. This is no place to hang around.
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
Thank you. You saved our lives. We're forever indebted to you.
Paimon.
Huh?
It's okay. This is no disaster. This is war. I mean, it's a disaster, too.
Yeah. Paimon knows, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
Nice, they give you the healing for free like that. That's great. Talk to the couriers. Oh, couriers. That means that there was an option to get another courier here. All we got is poor Raman. I must have messed something up really badly. That maybe there was supposed to be like 4 other couriers and they're all dead because of me.
Hey, it's you again. It's a real shame I'm stuck here nursing my wounds. Otherwise, I'd be out there on the front line delivering the latest intel to you guys.
What's the current situation out there?
Fewer and fewer messengers are making it back, and each trip seems to be taking longer than the last. It gives me a really bad feeling. I'll update you on the latest intel for now. For next time, though, I'll see if I can find someone to bring the updates directly to you. I can't guarantee anything, though. As you know, we're seriously short on people.
Save the intel for those who need it most.
I don't know how you do it. You really are a true hero.
Abyssal activity is strong. Leyline status is dented. What does that, like, dented? What does that mean? Interesting.
Stay safe, heroes of Natlan.
Will do.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wow, look at that. So, you rescue the survivors here, paying the utmost respect to those who made the ultimate sacrifice, fighting here until the very last moment. Yeah, this is all good, done. I have a feeling that everything's gonna come to a head when the map shrinks to nothing. This guy's still recruiting new couriers. I think he's a bit out of date now. Oh, Kachina's stuck out there. Not good. Guards are present around the clock to ensure... Well, okay, so again, no change. So we only got one choice. Ferocious abyssal creatures have attacked this strong point, belonging to the scions of the canopy. The civilians and wounded personnel are resisting desperately, but the situation grows perilous. Alright, let's do it.
Yet another place crawling with monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
How y'all doing, huh? How y'all doing?
Time for takeoff.
Motion to compel.
Brace yourselves.
Incinerate.
Think you can get away?
Time for your arraignment.
Come a little closer.
Let's play.
My.
Yahoo! Here we go.
What is this thing? Interesting.
Let's play.
A new type of enemy, eh? Oh. Let's see.
Let's play.
This is definitely one of the more serious situations that's happening.
Stay back! Wait, here? What happened to the monsters?
Duly slain.
All of them? But there were so many.
I got Venti. And they're light.
What's the situation here? Any other survivors?
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting to die, so we snuck out and made a run for it. But we didn't get far before the monsters spotted us. Who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put after all.
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
You need to get out of here now.
Yeah, take our hot air balloon and head to the stadium.
Oh, but won't that hold you up if we take it?
What the? How is anyone still here? I thought the monsters had captured this place.
Perfect timing. Can you escort them to safety?
Yes, of course. Leave them with us. What's the matter? We need to go. It's not safe here.
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only I'd chosen to fend for myself sooner, rather than expecting other people to protect me.
It's not too late, maybe even for me. I might be an old bag of bones, but I used to train in the spear, and I bet I can still remember a thing or two.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight to the very end, just like they did.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be all right from here.
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back. We'll see you at the stadium.
You bet. Till then.
All right. Oh man. Molani's not doing too well. She's going to be surrounded by the abyss. Kachina's still got a clear path home, I guess. These guys have no update. Kinich is just chilling. This guy's still looking for couriers. Alright, let's see. Earlier war reports indicate that some people and their Saurian companions came under siege here. Even as the Abyss was intensifying its attacks, it is unknown if any have survived. Yeah, let's go. They probably
Monsters
didn't.
everywhere you look and... Oh no. Looks like there's a Saurian corpse.
Wow, isn't that a shame? I want to see if they're heavy.
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be motion to compel?
Yeah, they're heavy.
For a little.
Well, ain't that a shame?
Brace yourselves. Here we go. Let's play.
I'm a rock.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Incinerate! Breath of the flame!
My god.
Let's play!
Is there like a thing that I'm not destroying? Why do they keep coming?
Pew-pew! Look at you, Boozia!
Yahoo! Motion to compel! Brace yourselves!
Yeah!
Let's play!
Aww. There's the young
Guess you're the sole
Yunkasaur.
survivor, huh, buddy? There. Don't be scared. Head to the stadium. You'll be safe there. It's that way. You're upset, and nothing Paimon says can make it better. But you have to go right away, okay?
Stay strong, Paimon.
Yeah, you're right. We have to keep going. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
Yeah, we neglected the Children of Echoes. They're probably all dead. I think I chose the worst possible choices. That's why the game shouldn't let me choose.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Alright, let's see. You rescued the few little ones who survive, just the one, and whether they be human or saurian, burn with the desire to defend their home. Alright, let's go. The Children of Echo's forward defensive works have come under brutal assault by monsters. The warriors gathered here can no longer put up an effective resistance, but they have yet to give up. Well, look at that. They were doing quite well on their own. I don't know. I think they're pretty good. Nothing to worry about.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
Nah, come on, Paimon. They're fine. No sweat. Look at them go. Look at them go.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Boom, boom. Let's play.
Diana special.
Let's spark.
Invisible evidence. Incinerate.
I wouldn't. Think you can get away? Here we go. Motion to compel. Let's play.
I'm a rock.
Boom, boom. Yahoo!
Incinerate.
Let's play.
Ow.
I'm a rock. Can't handle your drink.
Oh dear, brace yourselves.
Pew pew.
Yahoo!
Come a little closer.
I'm a rock.
Let's play. Motion to. Here we go.
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. We're nearly at breaking point. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, gather round. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that it will be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort, even if we do join them. Please bear this in mind as you make your decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are. Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it, however little.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
What's that?
Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
Then let's head over and check on them!
Wait, where'd they go? Okay. Whatever. Alright, so what do we got? Kachina's still chillin'. Kaniche is still chillin'. Molani is, well, we're headed towards Molani. Flowers of darkness. The source of the abyssal power shall pour forth pollution from the skies. And if it is not gotten rid of in time, the abyss shall swiftly corrode Natlan's lands. Alright.
What the? Paimon can't believe it!
Oh, she's the one who was heading to the... Oh, that's so sad. What is this?
Yahoo! Boom boom! Time for takeoff.
Yeah, don't be such a brute.
Yeah!
Surrender in Norwegian.
Incinerate! Breath of the flame! I'm a rock! Here we go! What a... Boom boom!
Yep.
Ja.
Hip.
Hup. Ja.
Hip.
Hup.
Yep. You're in for a little.
Ja. Ja.
Hip.
Brace yourselves.
Damn. Wait, why can't I pick it up? Or is that for after? Rest in peace, potion lady. Yeah, that sucks. She just wanted to deliver her tasty potions to the people of the springs. Do I have to clear this out too?
It's too darn strong. Our attacks are useless. Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon. We need to get out of here. Let's check the area for survivors and hurry!
Oh, hold on before I pick that up.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
Hey Jacqueline, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Abyssal activity's dire. Leyline status is disordered. Okay. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, Molani's not even there anymore. Wonder where she went. Kachina's still holding strong. Since when am I playing this game? Since last March, I believe. March of 2025. Finality forthcoming. Can you chat a bit? Well, you can write messages. And then I'll respond. The abyssal monsters ever swell in number, and despite all attempts, the core of the abyss's might could not be destroyed. Evacuate first, then try something else later. Huh, okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in art. That's your final warning. Any more talk about art and I'm banning you. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wow. Why? Weren't we like... We were around here before. Why are we... moving back there now? Seems strange.
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Oh, that was weird. Just glitch through the branches, why don't you? I know, eh? Like the balloons go through the treetops. So that means they're scraping through all the branches. And the wooden platform as well. It just cuts through them. Like a hot knife through butter. I know, shit really hit the fan, Paimon, I know. Makes me think Mavuika's should have just used her backup plan, because there would have been fewer casualties. And here we are waiting for the 6th hero or whatever. I wonder where that asshole is. Oh, so you can't jump off.
This war's getting too much for Paimon to take.
Don't be afraid, Paimon. I know we can win this.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, thank goodness those people are still standing!
Oh no, Toto! Oh my god, they killed Toto! You bastards! Toto! Wake up, Toto! No.
Here we go.
You monsters.
Think you can get away?
Motion to compel.
Brace yourselves.
On the rock! Look at you!
Here we go. Time for your arraignment. Boom! Let's play.
On the rock!
Motion to compel.
Here we go.
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? Sounds like you need a breather. We got enough people to hold our own here, and it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think?
Right now there are bigger things to worry about.
What is it?
As long as that dark monstrosity remains unbeaten, gathering together might actually put a target on the Children of Echo's back.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
These monsters, they're what the winners of the pilgrimage go on to fight, aren't they? So, that makes us veterans of the Night Warden Wars now, too.
I hadn't thought of it like that, but now that you mention it, yeah, you're right. Neither of us are name bearers, so in principle, we should never have had the chance to fight on the front lines. In that sense, this is kind of a dream come true for us, isn't it? We're not in this for fame or glory, but for our childhood dreams of one day becoming a hero.
There you go, buddy. It's still gonna hurt for a few days, but apart from that, you're on the mend.
Toto? Toto, is that you?
I guess Toto's alive. Oh, damn. He was just sleeping.
It is you! Oh, thank goodness you're okay!
Toto was the only member of his family who didn't flee from the invasion. I don't know if he was being territorial or what, but he stayed and fought the Abyss. If you hadn't gotten here when you did, he may not have made it. We should let him rest here until he's able to stand again. I'll look after him.
Thank you so much. Toto, next time you're told to evacuate, be a good saurian and do as you're told, okay? Otherwise, Kachina will be worried sick about you.
There you go, buddy.
Ah, okay. It's the same thing.
It is you!
Toto was... If you had... We should let him...
Thank you so much. Toto, next time you're told to evacuate...
Alright. Good. Health, please. Alright. That's good enough. Okay. Oh no, what's his face? No more courier recruiting for him. Kinich is also kind of being swamped. Oh yeah, Kachina's over there. The Abyss tumor fell here, twisting it into a lair for monsters with not even the barest trace of survivors. Oh. After ensuring that the Children of Echoes were all able to pull back, you decide to abandon the tribal encampment for now and follow the retreating populace to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Alright. We have Kachina and Shilanen's help. What could go wrong?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
I feel like these people need more help.
Let's play.
Oh, well that's realistic, isn't it? No one in their right mind would have done what I just did. Hoyo didn't expect it. Just completely empty. Whoops. Almost killed myself there.
Huh?
No! Ugh. What does this do again? Yeah. Let's get up there in style. No one will get too distracted by the background animations. Well, I don't know. It's like, it's an enemy. It looks like it's waiting for us.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Not just here. We've run into a few of these already.
I'll give the order for everyone to evacuate. Shilonen and I stayed behind as the rear guard.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Got it. I'll leave right away. They need all the help they can get.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Wait, I'm confused. Oh.
Time for takeoff.
All right.
Try not to.
Brace yourself.
All right. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Yahoo! Let's play. Brace yourself. Yikes. Here we go. Pew pew. Let's play.
Oh man, there's some over here too. Suddenly there's more monsters when there weren't that many before.
All right.
Think you can get away?
Let them
Mountain's veins boil! Incinerate!
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Can't handle your drink. Yahoo! Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel. I'm a rock. Brace yourselves. Bring it. Yahoo!
All right.
Why can't I go there? That's weird.
Time for takeoff.
All right. Letting brave names echo.
Let's play.
Try not to enjoy.
All right.
Here we go. Let's play. Incinerate. Here we go.
Oh, they just keep spawning?
Think you can get away? Hear the echoes of the valley. Motion to compel.
Come a little closer.
Oh, and then Shilona is just gone. Am I supposed to go this way? What about the people up there? I mean, I imagine they're fine. Surely they're fine. Let me check, though. I really want to know. Yeah, I guess they're fine.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet.
Extremely dire.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams.
I'm sure Paimon is filled with helium. That's why she floats. That's gotta be the reason.
But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up.
Me neither.
We should catch up with the group. Let's go!
Or she's like a hot air balloon. She's filled with hot air. Sounds like Paimon. The high-pitched voice. See, it's probably helium then. A bit of both, maybe. A bit of hot air and a bit of helium. And then you add a bit of hydrogen in there and she's explosive. Hot helium. Yeah, that's right.
Great! He made it here unscathed. Kanich came by just now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all of the tribal territories. So it wasn't just the Children of Echoes. Even the Collective of Plenty was affected. And they're the furthest away. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans. He said it's a complete disaster over there.
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Kanich didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support them.
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There's no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then, there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
We have to go to the Flower Feather clan.
Yeah, Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too.
See, she gets tired, so maybe it's not just helium and hot air. Until the Pyro Archon succeeds in her plan, every life we save is worth it.
Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming.
Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge.
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. Come on, give me some juice. Give me some juice.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
You're in for a little shock.
Searching and downloading Scarface.
Come a little closer.
You watched a 120 gigabyte Apocalypse Now extended cut. See, I don't like the extended cut.
You're in for a little shock.
I think they added too much unnecessary stuff. Because I watched it sometime after.
Yahoo!
Come a little closer.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Boom boom!
Is that the first time you've seen it?
Yahoo!
Apocalypse Now? I do recommend you watch the shorter version and compare. I think it's paced better. Let's put it that way. It's not that it's long, it's that it's paced better.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal
I'll help her. I'm a doctor.
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi? Chaska? What happened?
You found a 77 gigabyte remux? So tell me, why do you like these really large files? Like, how big is the screen that you're watching these on? Because, I mean, 77 gigabytes, that's basically the complete Blu-ray, no? Let's give her some space while she cools down. It is a complete Blu-ray. But then, like, yeah, so you notice the difference between, let's say, 20 gigabyte rip versus the complete? Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. Props to you. And why do you watch remixes?
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared.
Why the remixes instead of just like the complete? Chaska managed to rein it in.
Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control.
Just like Koichi always hoped.
If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find?
Depends on the movie. In movies with grain, less compression. If there's a remix available, you prefer that over the normal 4K file. Because the normal 4K file doesn't have the grain, right? Is that what you mean? But yeah, you're watching on a large TV. Makes sense.
Maybe the glorious light of the sun. Or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life.
You're from 500 years ago.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I understand how much they have to... what they have to remove to get it to beat only 10 gigs. It's just... it's funny because it's mostly like older movies that have the grain, right? Like some of the digital stuff nowadays, it doesn't have any grain. You would take a 1080p remix over a 4K normal file? Okay, fair enough. A connoisseur you are.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
You and Chaska take Koichi back to the stadium. Now Green is making a resurgence. Larger files then, I guess. Imagine how that affects streaming. Grain is horrible when it's being streamed.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska. It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now.
Yeah, I would choose the larger file size, especially if the platform supports it. Because usually, you know, they're going to compress it anyway, but the better the file that you give it, the better. But then again, I guess if you have the ability to not have grain, it might look better when it's compressed, because then you don't have the extra smudginess. So it depends on where you're uploading, I guess.
Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Despair engulfs the heavens. Head to the center of the stadium to witness the gathering of heroes. The true master of the abyssal power has emerged at last. The earth's corrosion intensifies and monsters are driven mad. The apocalyptic scene becoming a festering seedbed of impotent despair. Am I still locked out of doing anything? Like, do I have to do this? I can't just back out? You wouldn't add it if you knew how shitty it would turn out to be? Where is it? Is it through here? Oh, hold on. I want to talk to everybody. What am I doing?
You're back! Thank you for saving me.
We're just glad you're okay. Hey, where did those Saurians go?
Oh, they're back at it again. Helping the remaining messengers with scouting and intel delivery. It kills me not being able to do my part. Especially knowing how bad things have gotten out there. But you gotta know your limits, I suppose.
You like his hat? It's pretty funky. I guess it's supposed to mimic one of the Saurians.
May the Wayub grant you peace, and may songs be sung of your life's journey. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours, and we look forward to meeting you again one day in a world of wonder and beauty.
No, Archons, I'm out of my depth. We're understaffed and undersupplied, and I can't even treat half the wounds I'm seeing. I just wish I had someone with more expertise to turn to. No, I mustn't think like that. I have to rise to the challenge.
Oh, the young Yumkasaur made it.
It's the Yumkasaur we rescued! You made it back! Oh, that's such good news!
Oh, hey, you two. Thanks again for rescuing us. Osawe, look who it is. Say thank you to these heroes.
Thank you! Oh, don't mention it! Just glad you're okay. I also gotta say thank you to the other people who helped us. What were they called? Fat Chewy?
Fat Chewy.
Chewy.
Fat Chewy. That's how we're gonna call them now.
They were all so amazing.
I love
Yeah,
those
in
fat
the
chewies.
past, my impression of the Fatui wasn't exactly positive, but this has really changed my perspective. Good people can be found in every organization.
Fat Chewy and Papa Toes, man. It sounds like a pizza place. Fat Chewy and Papa Toes. Or Fat Chewy sounds like a type of gum. This guy's still alive.
Oh, it's you two. I thought we'd never see each other again. We put up a good fight, and we won, even though it cost us dearly. Are you gonna keep fighting? If so, please be careful. Fighting the Abyss is a great honor, but the path to victory lies not in honor and glory, but in surviving until the next morning.
That's not how the Natlan people see it. It's all about glory and being revived.
I'm delighted to see you make it back safe and sound.
Just keeping our word. We said we'd see you at the stadium.
You know, this was the first time in my life slaying an abyss monster. And I realized in that moment, they're not that tough. I let my fear win for too long. Makes me wonder how many people I could have saved if I'd just had the courage.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Right now, staying alive is the most important thing you can do. We must live on so their stories can be told. They will live forever in our hearts.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Alright. What? I was heading back. You didn't have to boot me out. Jeez. Now I'm back all the way back here. I guess we talked to everybody, right? This guy didn't want to talk.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks.
They're becoming the Power Rangers.
Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars.
Where the hell is Varessa?
Guide me in my first step.
She was
Having
not
foretold his
mentioned
own
at all.
death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
You'd think she would be at
Let
least...
us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute.
in the cutscene or something.
For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By
I
past
should've just
fuel
played as
and
her.
present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph.
All the more reason I should have played as her, I guess.
To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come.
Go, go, Power Rangers. Dun, 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 dun.
We unite as one,
Baptized by the Turnfire,
bearing an ancient blessing, knowing true power.
and accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That's crazy.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
I have faith in you.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Oh my god. When is this ending, Joel? Why did I end up having to do 3 hours of, like, game without any pause? Molani is cleaning up an abyss tumor near the people of the springs. You can use the power of the ley lines to communicate with her. The abyss tumor can be effectively damaged now that you have been granted Movuika's power. Me too? Alright. Why is this still... Oh, I can contact her. Why? Ororun and Sitlali are coming to the rescue of the Masters of the Night Wind's encampment. You can use the power of the ley lines to communicate with them. Chaska is dealing with monsters near the Flower Feather clan. You can use the power of the ley lines to communicate with her. The poor little captain over there. What's everybody up to? You can leave? I thought I couldn't. I want to leave as in like so that I can continue doing my dailies tomorrow. Then proceed with the quest later. Is there some other way I can leave? I guess maybe... No, see, it's special story mode. Whatever, we gotta continue, I guess. Oh yeah. What did I say about the captain? The captain is leading his Fatui, his fat Chewy, to defeat large monsters out in the wild. You can use the power of the ley lines to communicate with him. Kachina and Shilonen are currently cleaning up an abyss tumor near the Children of Echoes. You can use the power... Yeah. Okay. And this is, of course, the big baddie. You can always exit the game, so it restarts. Does it? Well, okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna contact the captain.
Area secure. What's your status?
Commander, we're facing a huge wave of monsters. Requesting urgent backup.
Acknowledge. I'm 200 meters out. I'll fight my way to you.
Commander, all enemies neutralized. Falling in.
Wow, that was quick. Just one here.
Looks like they can hold their own just fine.
Beautiful. See, look at that. They're on the winning team. All right, let's go in order of the people we met. How we met them.
Don't worry, we're unstoppable.
We?
Is that also a compliment towards me? Yeah, we are unstoppable.
Oh, that's so sweet. And then we met Mwalani.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Oh, they're having so much fun. I wish I could see what was happening instead of just hearing about it like a radio broadcast.
Choska's unleashed her suppressed beast. Whew. She's even scarier than the monsters we're fighting.
It's pretty sweet. You go get him, Chaska.
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous.
Oh, really? They play them? Well, you know me. I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying not to
The
miss.
Abyss has amassed a large army, but we have the manpower to take them on. Plus, we can use the power of the Night Kingdom to communicate directly and mobilize our forces on the fly. There's no rush. Slow and steady does it.
Time for your arraignment! Here we go!
Burn that blast!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Motion to compel. Come a little closer. Let's play.
Oh, nice.
Brace. Whoa, what's that? Aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
I guess it's meta that it's borderline unfair. How did that just get destroyed so easily? Was that Mavoika again?
Let's play.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Wow. Damn.
Here we go.
Mavoika's just the Deus Ex Machina, isn't she? It's great. The Spirit Way. Can I talk to anyone? Anybody want to talk with me? I like that she's just pointing at it. It looks so uncomfortable. Bye-bye, everybody.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball?
Oh, there it is,
It
yeah.
exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulan. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
I see, I see. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
How am I
fair
supposed
point.
to know? Maybe I'd missed something.
Dregs of the abyss! Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How! Ugh, a How's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him? How dare you! You insolent, contemptuous
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
That's nice. Oh my god, she just one-shot him. Oh, it's Nusta. Remember Nusta? She's the one who single-handedly saved a whole thing. That joke was extra funny when it was silent. I don't know. Why would it be extra funny, though?
Think you can get away? Motion to compel.
I'm a rock.
Here we go.
Come on, Mavuika. Missile. Missile.
The enemy ranks
Thank
are thin.
you.
Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Come a little.
Incinerate!
Here we go.
Oh, unintentionally? Can you mute a how? I think it's because you would still see the subtitles. So it still works. But I see what you mean, yeah. Oh my god. Look at this. I love how like obvious they are. Like, I get it, lady. I know it's over here. The health is also pointing in that direction. Is there anything behind the waterfall?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Same thing? I guess this is the easiest way to travel.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
This is just like riding a spirit way! Now it's my turn! Go, Turbo Twirly!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Damn, she's not even wasting time anymore.
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to put on a whole army of monsters. Everyone, nothing's now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
Abyssal activity strong. Leyline status is dented. Wait, the deaths are going down. What about the deaths that happened before we got the extra power?
The Children of Echo's territory area secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the Abyss Tumor.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it! Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe now.
I was so
Sounds like the regions are
happy.
secured. The Abyss forces are weakening.
That's my justification.
The game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
That's my justification for not playing as Veressa during this ordeal. Because she was back home in the Collective of Plenty, picking apples or whatever, and kicking ass.
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer. So now, they are going to try to destroy the sacred flame.
We gotta
Let
stop
them
them.
get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More Abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Allow me.
All right, this is the final battle.
Alright, let's do it. Can't even explore? Oh, that's sad. I wonder if that means I can't die either.
Let's play!
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Try not to.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I'm a rock!
Here we go.
Yeah! Look at you, Foodtail!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Incinerate!
Surrender and you'll be.
Let's play! Yahoo! Here we go! Time for your arraignment!
Come a little closer.
Diana special!
You're in for a little shock.
Man, we got everybody coming up.
Get away? Motion to compel!
Yeah!
Come a little closer.
Let's play! Winter glide, boom! Yahoo!
Cutscene. Did she just destroy the moon? Or was that the Death Star? Well, that's cool. So I guess there's no boss fight for me to fight. She punched a hole through the sky. That's my Voika. Piece of cake. Oh, damn. I don't recall that, but because I don't recall anything from Samira, but that's good to know. The sky in Tivat is fake.
We are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory.
Do people know? So it's like the Truman Show, basically, for all of them in Tivat. That's cool. But do people know that it's fake? Like generally? Or just the doctor knows?
It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
That's great.
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man. Wait, Archon. Are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his
That wasn't a
extraordinary
moment.
support in our time of need.
That was
And
way
that
shorter.
is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity,
I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Okay, good. So we can just call it there then. I like how I picked the tea making workshop and that's the default quest now. No. Okay, so you can have a chat with a bunch of people. That's good. We're not gonna do this. I hope the optional objectives don't disappear. Probably not, right? I can just back out of it. I'm good. They're on the quest marker, right? Yes. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that was a long quest. Jeez. And I wasn't even like... That wasn't even a talkie quest. That was just a let's fight a lot of monsters quest. Damn. Pretty harsh. Alright, everybody's favorite time of the evening. Time of the week, honestly. We're pulling for Varessa again. I don't have Varessa yet, right? So I gotta pull for her. Last chance. And what a chance it'll be. Let's do it. Fingers crossed, everybody. Because I want Gaming C6. Damn. Okay, well, still. We need Yansan C6 too, I guess, eventually. So Joel, are you excited about Columbina? Is she gonna be your favorite character? What do we got? Nice. She won't be your favorite? You're pulling for Inefa? She's too useful to pass up? I saw like a little trailer or something of somebody walking around and there were enemies following, like a lot of enemies, and they were all hydro, affected by hydro. Is that one of her attacks? Because that's as close as you'll get to the rain cloud that I wanted. Remember how like I wanted to... Is there a character that just does the same effect as when it's raining outside? Her burst creates a large hydro circle. That's pretty good. That I think follows you around. I think the hydro circle goes where you go. So when I saw that, I was like, oh man. Yeah, I probably saw the clip from there. That's why. But I'm probably not gonna pull for her because, you know, she'll appear again. So whatever. But that's like, that's the dream. Make it rain anywhere. Yeah, well, yeah, but maybe I want C1 in Effa. See, if I don't get C1 in Effa, I'm probably never gonna get it. Because they'll probably be like, nobody wants in Effa. Nice. Look at that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ah, damn it. Good old Witsith. Alright, another Yansan. That's what, C4 now? Oh, come on. Lion's Roar? I don't even remember that one. Nice. What is? I think that's C5 now. So we're kind of safe if we need to use the because you said you get a free Liyue character, right? So we're kind of safe already for Gaming. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? We got her. We got the cowgirl again. Look at that. Some may say it was a waste, but we got her. That's wonderful. Let's continue. I just don't know when to quit. Hell yes. We did it. We did it. Hold on. I want to check. I want to check if I got Gaming up too. We did. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. C6 Gaming. Awesome. Chevreuse is C3 for now. That's okay, nobody's perfect. And Yansan, C4. And then of course Veressa, the almighty cowgirl, is now C2. This is the constellation that Joel, you said was kind of but I'm looking forward to it. Look, she restores 11.5 energy when her plunging attack impact hits an opponent. Isn't that great? Compared to C1? Wow, fair enough. We're not done yet though. Let's see how far we can take it. It's not going to be C6. Look at that, I got Lynette. The game is like, no, you got Gaming C6, that's enough for you. We're just going to give you random stuff now. Nice. That's wonderful. C4, I believe, for Chevreuse. Man, that's the second time we got a rain slasher in two streams. Oh, look at this. They really want me to have more gaming, but that's it. Alright, let's go to the shop. See, I can actually afford Shanling if I want, but I don't think it's worth it. What do you think, Joel? Is it worth it to get Shanling? That would give me C4, which I think is the best. That's what gives her the extra duration. Actually, no. I can get Shanling, I guess, from the Liyue event. It would be a toss-up between Yanfei and Shanling, so, well, I don't know. It's fine. Let's just buy these. Alright, let's do it. A little bit more. It'll be like last time, I won't get anything good. It'll be a waste. Well, it's alright. Gotta get some of them, right? One or the other. Alright, hold on. One more. One more available. Fingers crossed. This is the last one. This is the one for all the marbles. Nah. Damn. Would have been good if it was another Veressa. But alas. It's alright. Alright, and we got a couple of standard wishes. Let's see if we can get a miracle. No, nothing. I should probably start with the standard wishes, so it's not, like, as disappointing. But yeah, that's it. Man, that was a lot, but we got a lot.
Now, I wish I was sitting.
We got a lot. Let's see. So Chevreuse. It may not be C6, but you know, it's alright. Not too shabby. We'll get C6 at some point, I'm sure. We got Gaming to C6, that's really all that matters. Let's see. Yansan. Yansan we got to C5. One away. I don't know if Yansan's good at C6. And Lynette for some reason. C2 Lynette. At some point I should probably try leveling her up. Because that whale boss, it's a pain in the ass. And I hear if you have Weeza or whatever that Numa Weeza, I hear it makes it much easier. So I'm tempted to get somebody who does that. And there we go. That is it.
At the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
But yeah. Thanks for joining in on the gambling. That took like 25 minutes or 30 minutes even. But it was worth it. Chevreuse's Weezes. Oh, that's right. That's a good point. That's a really good point. So once I make that overload team, I'll be set. Okay, awesome. Good reminder. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I gotta wake up early the day after that. Maybe not even on Wednesday then. Same reasoning. So yeah, I'll be back on Thursday then. Let's put it that way. Most likely won't be streaming tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know exactly what we're playing, but probably Resident Evil. I really do want to start the Chris side of things from Resident Evil 1. But we'll see. I'll confirm, I guess, on the day, like I usually do. But next Monday, we're going to continue this. This is going to be fun. We get to talk to Mavuika.
Come on, traveler, let's
And
go.
we get to
The world
pull
is
for
full of lost
Inefa.
ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
And probably some of those, well, I don't really care about any of the 4 stars, I think, this time around. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you have a good day or a good week if I don't talk to you. Take care. Can't get an Effa? Why not?
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Oh. Oh, can't get enough. Ah, can't get enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta have that, the audio change. But I hear you now. That's a good one. Yeah, I gotta come up with a new joke for Inefa for next week. You know, even the cow coming home was a bit of a stretch this time around. But Inefa, a gold mine of opportunity. But yeah, take care everybody. Bye-bye.